I I just nutted. Damn. I I just nutted. Damn. I I just nutted.
You in your bitchy mood.
That's not
Guys,
funny.
welcome back to Cama.
Woo!
It's your girl Marielle.
Oh yeah.
It's your boy, Aaron.
Okay.
I'm back, baby.
Jose over here looking tiny. We got the full crew back. Thank you.
Yes, we
Welcome
do.
back, Abby. Welcome
Yo,
back.
Jim, what's up, Jim?
Oh, Jim. No, Jim's always been us.
Yeah,
Jim is
yeah.
the real one. Jim.
Jim ain't a trader.
Oh, so you're a trader?
Yeah, because
For 2 weeks, I was a trader. Now, what's up, guys? What's going on, man? How you guys feeling? Yo, did we get out of snow?
No, most importantly, how are you feeling, my
I'm
guy?
feeling great, man. I'm feeling good. I'm back. I'm back. Yo, hold on, right there. Yo, I'm back, yo. I'm back. I feel great. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, man.
No, for 1 week. The last week was
yeah,
mad calm.
yeah,
The last week was mad calm. But yo, it was good. I'm straight. I'm good to go.
Hopefully our ratings go up.
Yeah, no, we're glad to have you back. Last week it was a little different. It was more of a intimate conversation, I guess. More of an adult
They
conversation.
missed
But still, check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. It's just adulting. Are we ready to be parents? If you haven't checked that out,
Yes.
subscribe. Oh my
Now
God.
that I'm back.
Subscribe button, check it down below.
Now that I'm back, we gotta get back to the funnies. We gotta get back to the
Ya lo
jokes that are
sabe, ya lo
funny. We gotta get back
sabe.
to the
We
jokes
gotta
that
give
are-
you a mix of everything.
That's true.
You never know what to expect with Cama Lounge.
Ooh, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. We doing big things. You already know.
2021.
Yes.
Yo, so what's going on? Like, yo, it's been a lot of snow these last 3 weeks.
Yeah,
It's
we
been too
spoke
much snow.
about that. Yeah,
Too
a
much
lot of
snow.
I like the snow.
Shit is
Snow's
annoying
beautiful.
already.
The trees when they're all white.
Nah, it's fire when you're in the crib, but when you gotta step out, that shit is whack.
Yo, can we do Abby, you have mad friends. Jose, I'm pretty sure you have a lot of friends too.
Kinda.
have the same
Can we
friends.
play some football in the snow before the snow is over?
Let's go right now. Fuck this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. This podcast is everything.
Yeah, I want
No,
to do some shit like that.
No, I would like to play. That'd be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I would
for
like
sure. How long
I
have you
haven't
been
played.
a snow for?
I haven't played football in the snow in a very long time since I was a kid, probably.
Do you guys know how long it's snowing for right now?
I know it's gonna snow until tomorrow,
Prior to tomorrow afternoon, probably.
probably. Yo,
Probably.
check us out on Instagram. We might throw a little stuff in there, playing some football. Nah, but let's
make Cama bowl.
Me Cama.
fantasy football.
Yo, I got a question for both of y'all right now.
All right, go ahead.
No, for real. Yo, why when it's a lesbian relationship, right?
Jesus,
Okay.
right to it.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm back. I'm really ready to do this. Yo, why in a lesbian relationship, whatever, they like using strap-ons, right? Like a dick, right? If you want to fuck a dick, fuck a guy. Like, I never understood that. Like, why is that the case? Like, why do lesbians do that?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Girls' perspective, I would think maybe they don't want to deal with the emotional side after sex.
Okay. Well,
Real dick
not
problem.
necessarily after sex, but maybe they just don't wanna
in general.
deal
But I'm
with-
saying, but like like that whole oh my god,
because that is
attachment.
true.
Yeah.
I see a lot of girls that like other girls, but they like the girls who want to be like dudes, you know.
They
Quote
wanna
unquote
be-
dyke.
That I never
They wanna-
understood though.
Yo,
Like if you're
the
gonna be with
girl-
a girl,
like,
be with
yeah.
a femme.
Be with a girl, but you're
No,
gonna
that-
be with a guy girl?
That
I
that
mean,
I
a girl guy?
I do. That I
That shit makes no
100%
sense.
agree
And
with
it's
you
cool
guys.
if you like that and you like guys también, because it's like, okay, she obviously likes guys. But
And
if
she
you-
obviously likes
if you,
girls.
Yeah, if you out here repping like, oh, I don't like dick, I don't like men and all this, but you're dating a female that's basically a man, it's like, you're a hypocrite.
Or
Or you don't.
Yeah.
I've seen lesbians actually like walk around 24/7 with strap-ons.
You liars.
I swear
But
to
they
you.
have it on.
Like
Where?
they'll go clubbing and they'll be
and
with
they-
the
so-
strap-on on.
They'll just like,
Like just
Well,
kind of like
oh, like tucked in. Like
Yeah,
normal,
no,
like
but
okay.
like
I thought they just.
no,
I thought they just have it
no.
out. They just walking.
Like regular shit, like while you're in the room, right? You take it out of your closet, you do whatever you gotta do. But I've seen a handful that actually like either go out clubbing or just want to be that much of a man that they just walk
Yeah.
around
I
with.
mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And they probably go to the strip club with it on, so that the strippers like they
start dancing.
they start touching and they feel something.
Yo, all I'm saying.
2021 for you guys.
But what about guys, gay guys who like other gay men who want to be girls though?
Wait. You mean a guy that like a cross dresser, or do you mean like a guy that's actually wearing like same thing?
Like
Just thought of that.
a guy
That wants to be a female.
the gay guy likes a guy who wants to be the female.
Okay, so a macho man like you, that instead of going for somebody like Jose, that's also like a macho guy, you go out for somebody that looks like that, a guy that's
that
trying
looks
to
like Marielli, but it's a guy. But because he looks like
a guy trying to be feminine instead of a guy. Like if you're gay, you're gonna go after a guy figure.
Yeah.
Not a gay guy that has female figures.
Yes.
Like a female, I would go after a femme that looks like a female because I like females, hypothetically speaking, instead of going out for a dyke that looks like a dude.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get it?
I'm a little slow, but I got that. I'm a little slow, but I got it.
He's still getting better, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting better. No.
I always found that interesting.
Yeah.
Respect to
No. We're just throwing conversations out there.
Curiosity, you know.
And if we're wrong, feel free to comment down below.
Let us
know.
Correct us.
We're learning as we go.
we don't know shit, obviously. If you watch the show, we don't know anything. So you guys can help us out.
Yeah.
Can babies have two daddies?
Nice.
Yo, but yeah, no. The only reason why I asked the lesbian question because there's an artist right now that she came out with a song. I just nutted.
What we were singing.
and like she says, I'm gonna give her that D long go, some shit like that. And then and the next verse is like, oh, you licking my clit. Like I don't understand.
Which one do you have? And is she more like the feminine type or the dykey type?
I think she's a dykey type.
She's a dykey type.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, she's nutty. If she got the strap,
right
she's the man, obviously.
Shit is hilarious. But yeah, fuck all that though, man. How you guys feeling and everything? Everything's cool though?
Everything's cool, man.
That's good, man.
February kind of
it's flying by, right?
Yeah, and it's
January was longer. I feel like January never wanted that.
Yeah,
but since we're already talking about the LGBT community and any other letters that I'm missing, my apologies. Marielli.
What?
Took me to a game. She actually tricked me into it, guys. Right? So I think I was back from college, whatever. We wanted to hang out. And she was like, she was going to this party with her friends. And I'm like, okay. And I dragged my cousin along. Shout out to you. So we met up with her. We were outside. And when we got there, she was like, oh, by the way.
I have to tell you guys.
It's a gay club.
So, it was actually a gay club.
I wanted to see his reaction when you told him. That's what I wanted to see.
Let her say her story. And then I'll finish.
It's in... It was in Dykeman, so I'm telling him like, yo, just come to Dykeman. He's thinking we're
next to the
Castro's 809.
I know what you're talking about. Yo, next to 809. Yo, when you walk past there, no offense, this shit is gay, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, so there's two different types.
There's
places where it's fully lesbian, like spots or a little bit of both, but this spot was just straight.
It was OD, right?
Straight guys. Whatever, so I tell them, they come in, they're like, all right, whatever, like, I haven't seen you in a long time. They come in, I introduce them to a few of my friends. We're there, we're partying. The best part, when we're about to leave, yo, like, no lie, 18 guys going Speedos in the exit. Mind you, Castro is super small and tight. So in the exit, you have 9 on this side, 9 on that side, and Jose and his cousin has to like literally walk in between them to exit. Like you have to,
bro, and they
have to.
And I'm just like, hey. And I ain't gonna lie, like I have fun there.
Yeah. Because those are the only reasons I used to go to the spot. Like it's really fun. They're really like, there's like no like holding back. Everybody's just fun, having a good time. Oh, you want shots? You want drinks? And you end up meeting a whole bunch of cool people there.
It's wild,
But it's wild.
but they are respectful. Like they'll probably touch you a few times and try to like get you.
I think
you tell them like nah, chill.
And they respect.
And they respect that. So I appreciate that.
I think at one point I was behind Jose and I think I like poked him or something. He was like, whoa, hey there.
So she dead ass tricked me into it. You know, I'm not gonna be. Oh no.
Yeah, you had just taken a cab over there
not
too.
Not a homophobe or anything.
Right,
so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Thank God nothing worse happened. But yeah, it was crazy.
Abby. You already know. Summer
She set me
2021.
up, so
I'm not going over there.
don't trust Marielle when she invite you somewhere.
It's not gonna be the Castro. I'll probably take you somewhere in the city.
I'm not. Yo, now I know that's what. Now I know that's her vibe. I'm not sure. Yo, Abby, you wanna go out somewhere? I'm cool.
Sex in the City.
I'm cool.
That's your favorite show?
Well, it's back,
my
right?
God, it's about to be back.
For real? Same,
Yeah.
Like is a
Same
reboot?
cast. Same cast. Except for Sam, and Sam is the best one.
Sam is the main one, right?
No. Sarah's. No. That's her real name. Sarah. But no. Sam is like basically the dude that's really a female, but a dude in a sense that she goes around, that she goes around like fucking every night and stuff like that. It's just they're coming back. So 3 out of the 4 is coming back.
That's
I'm excited.
Trash.
Yeah.
Well, did they ever find out like why Sam don't want to do it?
No, I really didn't read into it, but I think it's something with beefing with like the main chick or something like that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
How you guys feel about reboots?
I hate them, to be honest with you. Like, yo, it's like certain shows.
Name
like,
a great reboot, like whether it's a movie or a show.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause no good.
The feminists, the women, they're gonna get us. But I hate when there's like a film that's mostly guys, and then they switch it to like an all female, like the whole Ghostbusters thing.
Bro,
like it's cool, I get it, but I feel like their reason behind it
wasn't cool. Bro.
It's not like it's not pure. They're not getting a female cast because they're interested in this female or whatever. They just
doing it to prove a point.
Yeah, the times. Yeah.
It's like now, even with the cartoons, I think like the Powerpuff Girls and Tom and Jerry, like they rebooted it and that shit is like trash. Like just replay the old episodes. Like I'm not gonna get tired of watching.
Or
that
just
shit.
remaster and make it like a better quality. So
but that's the thing, they do make it a better quality.
Some
but I don't dig it. I don't dig it.
That ain't for me.
Or like just use the same characters, use the like they could have made a whole movie similar to Ghostbusters with those females, and it didn't have to be like Ghostbusters.
It could have been like a remix.
Something original.
Right.
That shit is trash. Don't watch it. That shit trash.
Yeah, like
this is my ad. That shit trash.
I caught a glimpse of the That's So Raven reboot.
Yo. I don't know if y'all, my fault. Yo, I don't know if y'all are Mortal Kombat fans, but they coming out with a new movie, it's rated R, bro. Yo, I seen like the trailer, yo, they got the fatalities and it looks crazy.
That's fire.
It looks, because remember the one in the 90s?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
The first one was good. The second one, shit was whack. But the first one was good.
At the time, it's good.
And I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy. I like that shit is fire. Yo, watch that trailer when you get to the crib, bro.
I am.
But when I used to play the games, I used to just press mad buttons. Like,
well,
that's
try to make
combos.
Press
square, triangle, X, circle, mad times, mad hard.
But yo, whenever you see that trailer, you're gonna be like, yo, bro, that shit, it looks good, man. The people that they cast for
Fatality.
They got Sub-Zero. They look, yo, that shit was dope. I just can't wait.
Did it say when it was gonna come out?
April 16th.
That's pretty soon.
So
hopefully.
So what? Movie theaters are open. I'm not.
Movie theaters in Jersey are open.
Yeah, movies theaters here
and shit like that.
Probably Yonkers.
In the city, they're definitely not open.
Cities don't know.
Yeah,
and you know
we're
what
just starting
I missed
opening up restaurants and
right.
stuff.
Yo, what was the fucking the shit with the recliners on 81st and shit like that?
AMC is just the recliner chairs.
I know I used to go to someone at 80 something. I know I used to go
86th Street.
Not 86.
80. So 80 what? 82nd, 87?
Yeah, 81st, 87 through there. And that shit was dope.
The recliner chairs.
That shit was dope.
We have that in Bay Plaza though.
I want to go to the one in Jersey because the one in Jersey you could drink.
Oh, they bring I think they have a whole server. They have a whole server to bring you the stuff.
I want to go. That's what I want to go.
Nigga, I'm taking my liquor in a water bottle.
Yeah, I want to drink.
Nah, I'm taking my liquor in a water bottle. I ain't buying no liquor over there.
That's mad.
Such a Bronx girl, you know.
That's kind of weird though. Like getting drunk and watching a movie. Like, don't you want to pay attention to the movie?
But you're not gonna get drunk. You just get like a little buzz and just watch it.
Some people get
drunk of anything.
Of little.
Well, I got a friend of mine. You know, he gets drunk of like one cup.
So
he know who he is.
Imagine you go into the movies and you trying to enjoy the movie and he's just like
I'm be like, yo, my man.
And everybody's like, shh.
Yeah, like yo, shut the fuck up.
You know how they are out there.
Yeah.
Damn. But talking about movies, right? Don't you feel like movies in a way like portray like the future or like I don't know, like you kind of like reevaluate.
When I saw fucking Planet of the Apes, the 2014
Evaluates your
one.
whole life. Like
They was like, oh, it's a pandemic. You gotta wear a mask. And
There's
then I
this
look
whole-
at it now and I'm like, oh shit.
There's this whole thing with the Simpsons. They predict a lot of
Everything,
other things,
yeah.
right?
I think they just make the cartoon on the spot. Like
Nah, I think there's some of the things are just a coincidence, but like directors, producers, writers, they come up with pretty good and
Scenarios.
wild, yes,
Scenarios.
like
so, do you think in a way we're like directors of our own life?
of course.
Or do you think we live in a snow globe? Do you think there's a
Or
button
do you
that
think
makes
we
snow?
live in the Matrix?
No, I'm saying because sometimes you have dreams, right?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of triggers your way of thinking the next morning, or
Okay.
like, is it like
That is true.
messages that the upper God is sending?
There's only one dream that I thought that, it felt so real.
Mm-hmm.
That I literally, so I had a dream that inside my own house, I'm dreaming inside my own house, in the closet, it had a bag full of $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And I was touching everything like, oh shit, I got $1 million. I woke up, you know how fast I went to the closet when I woke up?
To see if it was there.
You know how
Nigga,
fast I
that's
woke up,
mad
man?
funny.
And I said, I don't know, then I was just gonna brush my teeth. But
Damn.
like, yo,
That sucks.
nigga, it felt real,
Yeah.
like real, like the money was in my house.
I had one of those dreams too. I was in the car and I got shot in the neck.
Oh no, those dreams are never good.
And I usually don't have dreams like that. So like, it felt real and I woke up kind of scared. I was like, oh shit.
Estaba sudando tú.
Yeah, that I even Googled like what the fuck that shit means. And there was a whole bunch of stuff talking about you may probably feel weak or something in your life. But since I didn't keep having those dreams and didn't have
So
a
you
lot of those dreams.
stopped checking it up. You stopped checking it up.
I just thought I didn't really think much into it. So
Yo,
but if I start having them again, then I probably feel weak.
that's mad funny. But yo, by the way, there's a doc on Netflix right now called The Caesar Hotel. You ever heard about the?
Oh yeah, that woman.
Oh, that shit is good, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was like one long whole documentary, but it's like episodes.
It's only 4 episodes.
Like the don't fuck with cat shit. It's like that, right?
It's like 4 episodes.
What is it
Yeah.
about? Can you guys?
Oh,
tell me,
it's
like,
about
a
this
little bit?
girl.
Yeah, he's a fiend.
I'm a fiend. I love watching documentaries and shit. But yo, it's about this girl that she just disappeared from like in the elevator.
I did read. I read.
I forgot her name, Ali. So I forgot her name.
And it wasn't too long ago.
2013.
Yeah. I
And like they had the last footage of her like doing some crazy shit, and then she was peeking out the freaking
You
elevator.
finished it?
I'm up to episode 2.
Like they saying anything different that you didn't know before?
So far, I knew like the only thing I didn't know that the Caesar Hotel was like for years.
A lot of things happen.
Yo, that hotel's
that's
crazy. Like people get murdered in that hotel. There was a freaking psycho killer that was literally renting out the rooms because back in the days you used to rent out the rooms for like $1, some crazy shit like that.
Damn.
And like the murders used to just take the victims, kill them in there, and then just.
So do you guys believe in like ghosts and stuff like that,
Hell
like
yeah.
spirits and?
Yeah.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Give me-
I don't really like to dive into that
No,
too
I
much.
don't like it
Okay.
because when I go to sleep it pops up.
Yeah.
But
I don't want them to mess with me.
the only thing I don't like, like when you turn off all your lights and you're about to go to bed, and like certain stuff around the room
Start
like,
looking different.
and looks different. Yo, tell me how I'm sleeping, man. Like, and then I wake up, I look to my left, and it felt like it was somebody just sitting there like that.
Yeah.
But it was just closed.
Built up that
yeah,
way.
but it looked like a person. So I got up, I moved the shit. Like, yo, stop looking at me. I was like to sleep.
Right.
I'm such a bitch when it comes to that shit. But yo, that shit's crazy.
Abby used to come to my house like sometimes at night. We would play games, and then nigga would turn my TV on, and he would put like on YouTube scary stuff and scary stories.
Oh,
and then
bugged out.
And then he'll go home when no mind, listen to music, and then I'll be stuck at home.
Yeah,
Mad
like with
scared and
that.
shit. Like what? Like really, bro? And he'll leave. He'll be with his music, forget about it, and I'll just be. Can I finish? Can I finish talking, bro? Tigre no deja nadie hablar, bro.
This is going
Let me
crazy
talk,
right now, bro. I'm behind.
Even.
But yeah, he would just leave, and then I would just be scared. Like it's scary just thinking about it. And then it's funny and interesting how like I could literally watch that right now, be scared or whatever, and then tomorrow be
Like nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Because it's in the moment. It's still like
Nah, but
It's all in the
them
brain,
stories
it's all
was
in the
good.
mind.
No, I don't know what it is. I like the stories. I
yeah.
like reading about it. I like looking at it. It's cool. Like
Like
I just don't want to deal with no paranormal stuff.
Like
I'm
imagine
cool.
sleeping and there's literally a ghost just like that, just sleeping with you, but you
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
Like that's
Yeah.
not scary.
Yeah.
And like one of my boys, like he was having a dream that it was him, right? Mm-hmm. He was sleeping, and then in the dream, he comes to his own room, right? And he's watching himself sleep like that.
Yeah. That's wild.
Dude,
I've had some wild dreams. I'm getting
chills just thinking about it. Yeah. And I was like, yo,
I've had some wild dreams, but nothing like that. Like, I've had a dream where, like, a tsunami, and that shit is super slow, and I'm in the beach, like, running. And I'll watch? Yeah, like, I'll have a conversation and everything. That shit is still coming down, and I'm like, yo, like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And it's still coming. And I escape it, but...
That's good. You know, at least you were able to escape.
Yeah, and I've had that dream like more than once. But like I've had conversations with females and stuff like that where like whatever they were like their boyfriends and whatnot, and they'll have a dream where like their boyfriend cheated on them, and they'll wake up the next morning
upset
like
typical girl.
Yeah, stuff. Like they'll be like, bro, but you cheated on me. When?
It's a dream.
Yeah, but like, you know, for them it's probably you know, for them it's probably like, yo, like, is this really happening? What kind of sign or whatever? That's just like a lot of just overthinking and probably shit that's going through your head. And
you know, like I didn't know that. Like dreams usually happens when like you finish watching something. The last thing that you like, I never knew that was a thing until like I like a girl told me like, yo, if you like watch something like OD throughout that day or like before you go to bed, most likely you're gonna dream about it.
Or if you're thinking about it hard enough,
yeah, you're gonna dream about it.
And dreams, they seem super long and like you do it all night, but it's really like 3 minutes long. Did you know that? It's during your REM sleep.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, my first research paper was about dreams because I used to have like crazy ass dreams, and it's like during your REM sleep. So it's like anywhere between 3 minutes and 5 minutes. Those dreams, but they seem like you dreamt it the whole night. Yeah.
So that's why we can't really remember our dreams.
Yo, since you did the paper on that, you know about dreams and shit. Can you explain to me this? This shit is annoying. Yo, I was having like a horror dream, right? Don't remember what it is. It's not important. The important part is that I wake up, right? And I'm like, all right, whatever. Let me just watch something, YouTube, whatever. I go back to sleep, and they put me right back to the same dream. Yo, that shit is crazy.
To be continued.
Yo, that shit happens to me like a few times. Like, I'll wake up and be like, what the fuck?
Sometimes I'm able to control, like, my dreams.
Yo,
like,
sometimes
like when I have a good dream.
You feel it.
No, like, say I wake up a little bit and I go back to sleep, I will continue dreaming that.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying. How do you explain that? Because
I don't know.
I don't understand. Like, if I just woke up from that dream, I'm not supposed to go back. Nigga, they put me back, my nigga. So I'm back to running again. I'm like, what the fuck?
You was probably thinking about it.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Yo.
But we can all agree. That wet dreams are better than sex. Actual sex.
Wet dreams are better. What the fuck
are you talking about? I think she doesn't like the podcast anymore.
I just died.
She rubbing my clit.
Damn, that shit. You making me drip.
Go more beat.
Damn.
What was the beat?
I just nutted.
What was the beat?
Nah, I don't know. Damn. I just nutted. Damn. I just nutted. But who told you that, for real? Or you just made that up right now?
What about that what dreams are better than sex? No, I just made that up right now.
Okay. You scared us for a little
while. Wet dreams are better than... Yo, I hate... Alright, speaking of... We're talking about wet dream. Okay. Yo, I hate when, like, you wake up with a hard-ass dick from dreaming about fucking a girl, and then you wake up like... Diablo, my nigga. You don't know who the girl is, but you dreamt about the bitch. She was fire. The sex was good. And, like, you just wake up and be like, y'all gotta drink my shit now. This is mad hard. Like, you gotta do something.
Or there's times where you have a dream and there's somebody there. Like, let's say I have a dream with you and I know, like, it's Abby, but Abby, you look completely different. But in my heart, I know that's Abby. Yeah. No? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
How I heard a nigga throw the
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's true.
The only weird dream I got is the killer we knew. Rest in peace, Robert. Rest in peace, Robert. The only dream I had was mad weird with that because it was in our high school.
I'm sorry, if you don't mind asking, was it before or after he passed away?
After.
Okay.
So it was in our school, and for some reason Robert was there down the hall, and I'm like. But the funny part about it is that no one sees Robert, but you was in the shit. I think I told you this shit.
What school?
R Green.
So you didn't even include me, but you know.
No, but you wasn't in the dream.
You left. Remember, you went to Florida. You probably wasn't.
So it was me and him in front of the desk, whatever. It was like, and there was these 3 girls came out like L-I-V-I. You coming to the party?
They didn't need company.
That's somebody else. He wasn't in there. So whatever. So then they're like, oh, you coming to the school party, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, blah, blah. And then Robert comes by and he starts talking to us. Mm-hmm. And then I looked at him. I looked at Jose. I'm like, yo, does he know that he's no longer exists? Like, he's not here. We're not here with us anymore. And he's talking like, yo, I'm going to go to this party. It's going to be lit. And I'm looking at him like,
oh, that is weird.
Yeah, like, you know,
that is
I'm
scary.
getting trusting right now. So then I'm like, the fuck? You know, I don't understand. And then I wake up and I'm like, I gotta tell Jose this. And this is after I found out like a week later when your sister told me. Because I didn't even know. I didn't know nothing. And that's a week later. Then I had that dream and I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't know.
Dreams are weird. Like, you could seriously be in your house and then you could want to use the bathroom and you walk to your bathroom in your house, but somehow you end up at your school or at work or something.
Yeah. It's a whole puzzle, basically.
It's
a
interesting
maze.
and funny.
Oh man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I want to get into I want to get into more about dreams, man. That shit is exciting.
Guys, if you had any cool dreams, let us know too, yo. Let's dissect that bitch.
Y'all playing Mario Party 7, though.
But speaking about the whole wet dreams, también, like, I hate when I wake up with a wet dream, right? Damn, I just nutted all of my underwear.
Damn.
And I don't know why. I don't know why I nutted or who I nutted to.
Because you don't remember the dream?
Because I don't remember the dream. Yeah, but I just know that my dream had a good time.
That's trash.
That's super
How
trash,
you nut and don't remember the dream, bro?
No, but when I meant wet dreams, I meant something like this.
His arm came down. The shit out of your dream.
That's the ghost.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know how you gonna sleep tonight, but anyway, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Scary.
But yeah, that's a whack ass dream, man. How
whack.
you nut?
I don't remember.
Nah, man. You want to nut and remember.
Yeah,
nigga.
for
you
sure.
always want to nut and remember.
Yeah.
And that's not crazy though. How you're like whatever in your dream and you actually like how?
That's what I want. I just want to get into the dream. I need to learn.
The
more.
thing, it doesn't work that way when you like die in your dream.
Wait. We stumble onto something right now. I never died in my dream.
Well, I don't know if I died.
You're not supposed to, though. You're not supposed to. You wake up right before you die.
That's what I'm
every
saying.
time.
Like I got shot in my neck.
But you're still like up and like you're
and
still.
And then I woke up, right? So I guess I never really died because I woke up.
You're not supposed to.
But it's like I assume that I die if you get shot in the neck, right?
But you can survive.
No.
You can survive.
I guess you can survive. Yeah, that's scary.
Unless you're like bleeding out and something.
The only thing I'm trying to figure out is like
what happens after we die.
I want to meet someone. Well, of course, everybody want to know. But I want to meet somebody that actually died in a dream and they just wake up like nothing happened.
Like you said, you're not supposed to. So maybe if you die in your dream,
you actually die. Yeah.
I don't know how true that is, but
I don't know.
That's scary.
Because the only dream I hate this dream. Yeah, I know everybody had the dream. The one of you falling off, like you feel like you're falling, and you wake up like, oh,
or when you lose all your teeth. You guys never had.
Oh my god, I hate that, and I really not all of them, but like one, and I wake up and I'm so stressed. I'm like, yo, how can I like even walk around now with no teeth? And I wake up the next morning and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like I actually wake up and think about like what the fuck, but I lose none. And there's I think death. That has to do with death.
I haven't had a dream.
But like me losing my teeth, I never had a dream though.
I've had.
Never say never.
But
hopefully you don't have one.
But you know, because it has to do with death, like I would kind of like be around.
Yo, hold on. Yo, don't get back to it. I just throw something. Yo, you ever like go to sleep? And then you having a dream, and then you wake up and you be like, yo, bro, I don't want to dream tonight. You ever had that? Like, you don't want to dream tonight, like, but you don't want to deal with that shit.
You just want a peaceful night.
I just want a peaceful night of sleep. Yo, that shit get me tired,
I either dream or
bro.
don't dream or don't remember. I never been like, I don't want to dream today. It's kind of weird. You actually lay in your bed and be like, I don't want to dream today.
Yo,
I'll say
after
to myself,
it becomes like everyday shit.
Especially if you keep getting horror dreams back to back.
Nightmare on Elm Street type shit.
You like, yo, bro, I don't want to deal with this shit no more, my nigga. I don't.
Yo me quedo despierta.
Yo.
When was the last time you guys pissed on your bed?
I don't remember.
No comment.
Yo, the only thing I remember when I was a kid, too, is when I was sleepwalking. I used to sleepwalk when I was a kid. Now I don't do it no more. Not that I know of, I don't know. But yo, I went to the corner one day And I'm like on the wall. My mom came out. Mira, muchacho, yo, she walked. I'm like, bro. I was like,
are you not supposed to wake up somebody from
I
when
think they can catch a heart attack.
Yeah, no, she scared the shit.
Like when you're sleeping.
She was trying to kill you, dog.
Yo, I slept over at my cousin's house. He ordered food or whatever, and I'm here taking a nap or sleeping, whatever. And the food is here. I'm like, yo, you're not supposed to do that. Like, it's
you're supposed to just let them be and
or
just
like
make sure
relax,
that they
like,
don't bump into anything. Or
but not that I was sleepwalking. It's just, imagínate a alguien que te levanta así, toma, baja.
Yeah, that's scary, yeah. Your mom tried to kill you, bro. Have a conversation.
Like, man, si tú no me quieres, dímelo. Hay otra forma de demostrarlo.
That was the last time that I remember, like, me dealing with pee.
But you said something earlier about the snow, about pushing a button. There's since you like documentary, I forgot what it's called, but on Netflix. On Netflix they have a documentary supposedly this whole thing with Area 51 that they control the weather.
Yeah. Never seen the movie though, the Truman Show.
The Truman Show
with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That he lives like basically like in like everything's being controlled. That's possible of us. Like, we don't know what the fuck is out there, so that's possible.
I mean, that whole thing that's going on in Texas right now. Like, what's up with that?
Yo, can you explain to me what the hell's going on? Because all I keep hearing that
they lost electricity. They lost like power or whatnot. But is it that it's snowing out there?
It's snowing in Texas.
Yeah, I think so. Let me.
Why is it snowing in Texas?
Let me.
Go ahead, go look it up.
Yeah,
look it up. While she look it up, we'll talk. But yo, what I'm gonna tell you, yo, Jose.
Yes.
All I know.
Yo, it's snowing in Texas. Like,
that's not crazy.
Yo, because Texas is one of the like hottest spots.
They don't see snow.
They don't see snow. That's why they're all like unprepared and the power went out.
But like it's snowing OD, like or it's just
like for them it's OD.
Oh shit, nah, that's OD.
What we got, it's nothing. Like we'll still go and take.
Yo, in Texas it's like this right now. That's crazy.
That's scary.
Mira, all the middle. Look, mira, all the middle.
Yo, we're gonna die, bro. You know that, right?
Look where up.
That's why, yo. That's why you gotta live it up. That's why you gotta live it up. Cause yo, look how it's snowing in Texas, my Nelly. It's snowing in Texas.
And I've been to Texas. Crazy. Texas is fucking hot ass.
I can't be in hot states. I can't be in hot states.
And that was like during this time too.
I'm
like
hot right now, nigga. I don't like this shit. Oh fuck. Yo, not she blew at me. But what was I? But yeah, no, but not. The fucking that Texas shit is crazy though. I didn't think. So that was
do you think you were talking about Planet 51, Area 51?
Nigga, Planet 51.
Is that a movie?
That's like a gym nigga coming up. Planet 51.
Yo, tell us more about Area 51.
Yo, that's what I was just thinking earlier. So what?
Nah, yeah,
so you think the weather's controlled by?
I don't think that, but they must have to do something. The whole place is a secret thing. Like, what do they do?
But where is it? Is it in the U.S.?
It's in.
Yo, I got this video for you guys that
it's in Nevada.
It was a caller that was a former worker that works on Area 51. That he used to work over there. He was a former employee, and like
Bob
it's
Lazar
weird.
Or some shit like that.
It's weird because he called in the radio. He's like, "Yo, I don't have that much time left." Like he was talking. He was like, and then the guy was like, "Yo, what do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Can you slow down and explain to me?" And then the fucking thing went off, like the camera cut him off. And then he's like, he called back again, like in a different, called back again. And then next thing he was telling him mad shit that's going on. Like these guys are crazy. They creating a lot of shit.
No,
yo, all this shit.
No one knows what goes on.
No one. And you know what's fucked up?
Y uno aquí matándose uno lo otro. Like what the fuck? We're killing each other over here.
Yo, this pandemic will probably last long. How long are they probably even want it?
That's a fact, bro.
They want to control the population, bro. If you think about it, there's a lot of people just straight up fucking.
And again, like
fucking bringing babies.
But more during the pandemic than anything else.
There's movies like that, like they show you that the government is hiding this and hiding that. Like, where do these directors and producers and writers come up with this?
That was my main
point.
There
has to be some truth to
something.
Yeah,
and then they can extend it as they can sniff whatever they're sniffing, smoke whatever they're smoking, exaggerate it,
and like you remember the phrase "history repeats itself," right? I think the only way these people come up with these movie ideas or something must have happened back then. There's no way that your brain, the average brain, could just be like, oh, yo, you know what? Let me make a movie about some air.
Droga, my friend. That's all drogas.
All right, fine, that's fair enough. But I know something must have happened.
Research. They do their research. They read books.
You gotta be something.
Yeah.
It gotta be something that happened.
They get
before.
something from here, here.
And then just combine.
Really?
Yeah,
that's mad funny.
What the? That was married.
Yo, not cause I feel it like shit. But anyway, so yeah, back to the shit. There's always something, like everything repeats itself, man. Everything, bro. If you think about it.
Imagine wanting to be president like Joe Biden, whatever. And, you know, he obviously is into politics, all these stuff. He wants to make changes, this and that and the third. He gets sworn in, and they just hit him with, like, mass secrets and shit.
But, you know, that's when a president...
You get what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
Like, they start telling him who assassinated JFK.
Yeah.
This and that.
Who they're supposed to know.
Martin Luther
Nigga,
King.
the government assassinated JFK.
But I'm saying, like, all these conspiracies, like, what if they just throw them at you now?
Like, here's a whole, like, lockbox with,
all
like,
these
everything.
things that they got to learn, that they got to keep a secret as well.
Because you know when
And
they go,
it's
I'm
like-
sorry to cut you off, but you can keep on going.
I understand what you're saying now.
And they start telling them about the aliens. We have aliens, we have this, we have that. And it's like...
Well, he should know somewhat of what's going on because he was vice president before.
True,
but let's say a new president or whatever, when they go under surgery, they're supposed to have somebody there with them to make sure that they don't spill everything. Porque cuando te ponen la anesthesia y todo eso, you gotta like make sure you're not like, oh my God, I read that there's aliens and I see a couple of them.
That is a big fact.
Yeah.
Like, that's not crazy. And then after your time is up, like Obama, Donald Trump, like,
You gotta keep all those secrets.
like how do you live your life knowing all these things? Normal. Like, you can't even be.
Your memories.
You know what's crazy? I remember
That's another thing. The whole Men in Black thing. That's
Yeah.
that's real. I didn't know that. That was a real thing. That's crazy.
And I'll tell you, everything comes from something. I told you, they gotta come from something. There's no way that the average brain come out of nowhere and be like, yo, let me create the Man in Black. No, nigga, that's not gonna happen. Something happened before
To trigger that.
Yeah.
so those stories to come out.
This just makes me realize how dumb I am. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know shit, and we here, bro.
I don't
talking
know nothing.
out the ass, nigga. We don't know nothing, nigga.
We gotta start reading, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what's funny? Even what you read, my mind is so fucked up because I watch so many different like conspiracy. I watch stuff like that. I think even the stuff that you read, my nigga, is bullshit. They just put it out for you can read something. If you can have some type of understanding. I don't think they will put the truth in a book or I don't think.
What about like having the truth in like riddles and codes or something?
Maybe, but you got to be a smart ass to probably
figure that out.
Yeah.
That's why it bothers me so much. Like our parents, our grandparents, they're literally stuck home right now, just watching Univision and Telemundo, and they get brainwashed. Brain the fuck
they get brainwashed with the news.
By
That's how I
them.
watch the news. The news is basically a false information
they're
that they
biased.
just.
Yeah, but they don't understand it because they
just-
came up. They were brought up with that.
It is what it is. But I'm talking about like our generation. Hopefully we change that.
Yeah, but like I'll sit there and try to have a conversation with them and be like, you know, like yeah, that makes sense. But think about this and this and that to kind of open up their minds a little bit. And they're like, nah, but a las 6 en Univision yo lo vi y esa es la verdad.
All right, for example, with my grandmother, I wanted to fuck around with her, right? Cause she
I think to say you wanted to fuck your grandma.
Whoa!
I thought like my grandma. I wanted to fuck. I thought you wanted to fuck your grandma, bro.
So, well, my grandma, like, I wanted, like...
Would you fuck your grandma?
No! Yo! This thing is stupid. Yo, with my grandma, right, she was in the living room. I just come and bother her real quick. I was like, Mama. No, she told me, she was like, oh, y la novia. I'm like, no, a mí me gustan los hombres. So, and then she was like, mira, yo no me gusta eso.
Oh.
Yo, she got so tight. Like, she hates the... I'm like, no, just fuck around. Oh, my God. Yeah, this thing is an ass. I'm just fucking around
but
with
them
her.
back then... and it's sad, but they're
mind, like, they would, if my grandma...
No, but that's a religious thing.
Yes,
it has nothing to do
but I'm just saying, though, like, let's say my grandma, let's say if I was, my grandma would never accept, never, bro. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, bro, like, what you, and that's what I told her. Like, what you like? And then she was like, no, it's no. She was like, God created a man and woman for they could be. She was going crazy.
Adam and Eve.
She was going crazy. But yeah, I was just doing it just to fuck around, just see what she'll say. But yeah, that shit is too funny.
It's fun to fuck around with grandparents.
Oh man, yeah.
But that's why it's good that we're here, and then when we have our kids, and
you can let them know.
Yeah,
because I'm not a big news guy, bro. The most I watch the news for is the weather.
But also, we're not gonna keep them away from the news.
Yeah. It has to be a balance. There needs to be a balance.
Like
I'm saying, like you can watch whatever you want. It's cool. Watch news if you want, but don't put your whole life into it like how these people did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, I got an app. They got an app out there that it tells you, like, oh, somebody got stabbed right down the hill, bro. You don't need
the Citizen app. I got that shit.
Right there. You don't
what
need
if the
news.
app is a lie? You believe the app, bro?
Oh, my God, this shit is crazy. Life is crazy, yo.
The app could be a whole lie,
you know what's crazy? Like, you don't even know what's real anymore, bro. You don't know what's real,
That's what I'm saying. It's scary.
Do you believe that we landed on the moon?
No.
Me either.
I don't know.
Me either.
Honestly, I think
because this nigga walked on the moon. You're in galaxy, aren't you supposed to
No,
they got the suits.
I guess the suit and then the fucking core.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter how much you weigh and how many rocks you put in the
weight. It doesn't affect you the gravity up there. Nigga, you be light as fuck.
There's no gravity there.
No gravity, nigga.
Right. So aren't you supposed to float with the no gravity? I was always bad at science.
Yeah,
but he has the suit that, and he has a string on the thing that it fucking. Because remember, there's no gravity. So let's say if that nigga didn't have that. And he starts jumping around. If he goes, bro, that nigga is long gone. Like he
well, my thing is that when that happened, Hollywood was just getting famous, so they used Hollywood to stage that shit.
I don't know, but it was.
If I'm not here next
week, if you're not here next week, you know why. If you're not here next week, yo.
I don't know. It's just it is interesting. Yes and no. Like, why haven't we gone back there again? Right? Why haven't we?
And it happened like what? Like in the 60s, 70s?
About
something like that.
And then with the technology we have now, tú me estás diciendo a mí que tú no puedes ir para allá ahora mismo. That's what you're telling me right now.
I guess they're not gonna be with me next week either.
But I mean, but people, they've gone to space. So it's like, why couldn't they go to the moon? So it's yes and no.
You know what's fucked up about the whole moon and space and all that shit, yo? Yo, we scientists know a lot because they do all the testing, discovery, and all that bullshit. But it's so funny how we living in this world. The orbit that we in, the sun, right, is dead ass sucking everything in, bro.
I don't think it's sucking everything. I think it's expanding.
It's going in. It's sucking in. Yeah, it's gonna go to the thing.
Expanding, and eventually it's gonna suck us.
Eventually, it's gonna go. Everything's gonna just.
My thing is,
but the universe also keeps expanding, and that's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother
galaxies,
topic. So to kind of finish off the topic we had with the whole moon thing and other planets, why is it that they're investing so much money on other planets and to know what's out there and everything else, and they're not investing their money on where the people live?
I'm sure they are. We don't know.
We don't know. But to piggyback on what you're saying though, like when you said that, they invested money in other planets. I'm guessing that. They probably know something as this world ain't gonna last.
I mean, it's not snowing in fucking Texas.
Resources. We're gonna have to start moving resources to Mars. So I don't know, some shit like that.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be the first draft of people to
we're gonna
go
die
over there.
Here, man. We're gonna die here, bro. And I believe all around the world, there's bunkers. That you can move to any way you want to go. You can just move. I feel like it's mad. It's mad shit.
But for high class people, not for us.
Yeah, definitely not for us.
But I feel there's a lot of shit out there in this world, man. That you want to discover,
that's
you want to know.
Saying,
but at the same time, you don't want to know because it's a lot of scary shit, bro. At the same time, I don't want to know if this nigga is for real. I believe that he's real.
Jim, we love you.
Real, Jim.
But you know what's funny? But you don't know if the niggas is gonna be nice.
Yeah,
you don't know that nigga. And
that's true.
Yeah, it's just a lot of shit that we just don't know, man. And a part of me, I just want to I do want to come in contact with one because you hear mad stories about UFO, abduction, all that shit. Mm-hmm. I just want to know, do they talk like us? Do they or do they have their own language?
Do they even really look like that?
They really because you know what's funny? An alien could look like me and you. Mm-hmm. And speaking about looking like me and you, there's other like galaxies, whatever, other places, and other fucking. There's probably like another Earth like us. People walking just like us.
But there's people in the same Earth that we look alike.
There's more galaxies out there with other planets. Like that's not crazy. That's mind blowing.
Yo, you probably there's probably some shit that you ever play a game called No Man's Sky?
What is it for?
Yeah,
it's for the PS4 and PC and all that shit. Basically, like you're in a space dude, and like they actually made a game, bro, for real, that you can travel the galaxy, mad different planets. You have your own jet, you can fly in. Like it's dope as
like
fuck.
Guardians of the Galaxy type.
Yeah, but you can go anywhere. You can go anywhere. Like the whole point of the game is to get to the centerpiece of the galaxy, to get to the center, some shit like that. I don't know, but the exploring in that game is like, you go to one fucking shit, there's prehistoric dinosaurs. Mm-hmm. You go to another planet, there's like some weird walking shit. Like you don't know what the fuck it is. And you know what's funny? They probably look at like the space thing and like, you look weird. Nigga, like,
I'm weird. You're weird. That's a fact. You guys are all weird.
No Man's Sky, look into that shit. The game is pretty dope because it never ends either because it keeps going. Like it's like a universe. Like you just travel around the galaxy and all that bullshit.
But one thing that does end, unfortunately, is our episode here at Cama Lounge.
Yeah, we do gotta end it.
Guys,
we don't end out here.
That's so mad funny.
Thank you for watching.
Yo, this has been great, guys.
Yo,
it's been great.
Where can the girl that just nutted find you?
Yo, that's funny, and I hope she do find me because I wanna do business with her. Yo, IG New York 94. Twitter, try me, feel change. It feels good to see them, man. I miss you guys.
I miss you guys.
Where can the moon find you?
One and only Instagram and YouTube. Something about Marielle. Let's think about one for Jose.
You guys can find me.
Wait. Where can they find you at, Jose?
You can find me at Jose _ That's MMM, because sometimes I'll be forgetting the M's in the other video. MMM 3 M's at JOSE Jose _ on Instagram. And you could catch us the show, Cama Lounge, on Instagram, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, wherever. And you can also catch me at the Super Full Bros on Instagram, YouTube, where I play video games with Abby and some of my other boys. We make funny content, so check us out. And thank you guys for watching, for real.
Miss ya.
We appreciate
ya.
Yo,
subscribe.
And we see you guys next time. We're back.
Dale
thumbs up.